So today is 10K easy and it's sunny, which is the dream. Whew. Loving it. 10K done. Time to get some protein. So today's 10K felt really good. The total time was 48:43 with an average pace of 4:52. So even my easy pace seems to be getting easier, which is nice. I just spent a lot of time trying to focus on nasal breathing, but given that I get seasonal allergies, it like makes that hard right now because it's springtime and my nose is congested. But a lot of the time on my easy runs, I'm just trying to focus on breathing and just trying to bring my heart rate down. I don't look at paces, I just solely look at the heart rate monitor section on my watch to make sure that I'm still in the easy zone. But yeah, that's the 10K done today. Yesterday, we did a swim session in the morning and then I did CrossFit in the evening. Good start to the week. So today's Wednesday and we have our tempo workout. So on the schedule is 11 kilometers. The first 3 kilometers, we go straight into a 4:35K pace. Then the next 3 kilometers is a 4:20 pace. 2 kilometers at 4:05, 2 kilometers at 3:55, and then a 1K cool down. Oof, this one's gonna hurt. This will help to teach you that you can run fast even when you're tired. I'm gonna prove that wrong, that's for sure. Get us hyped up for these painful workouts. And it's sort of been off and on raining all day today, so hopefully it will just keep us cool and we won't overheat. So let's go get ready and start this. Just starting the first 3K. I had one AirPod that was dead, so no music on today's tempo workout. Oh, cherry blossoms. So nice. Now on the next 3 kilometers at a 4:20 pace. This is 2K at 4 minutes. Whew. 1K cool down. Holy tempo work done and dusted. Took 47 minutes, 4.19 kilometer pace. What a run. That actually went surprisingly really well. I really had to fight at the end there to try and hit the paces, but we hit it and got it done. Let's look at the splits of my run. So I hit 4:30 in the first 3K, next 3K 4:14, next 2K was 4:05, and the last 2K 3:55. So I hit all the targets. So glad I missed that rain. Good morning. Today is Friday, which means that it's intervals day, and prescribed we have 600s into 200s, which is 11 kilometers. For starting off, we have a 3K warm-up, and then we go into 8 reps of 600 meters at 3:30 pace with a 90-second walking rest. And then we go into 8 reps of 200 meters at 3:15, and then we have a 1.5K cool down. This is gonna be spicy, but I love it. I love those like fast, short reps. So this is gonna be a nice change from last week's 1.5K and mile repeats. So the focus on today's session is a change of pace. The 600s should feel slightly faster than your 5K pace, hard but sustainable. This session will practice your pace control teach you to keep something back on the first half and then go for it on the second half. You will also practice to run quicker on tired legs. I think I'm going to do this one out on the track. I love being able to see the distance and see how much I've completed and how much I've left, so I don't get distracted by the watch. So I'm here at the track. I'm just getting ready now, putting my shoes on. Thankfully the rain has stopped, so yeah, hopefully it's nice and cool and not too hot. Although now I need to pee. That's gonna be nice. Oof. Okay, let's get ready. I just find this movement so awkward. It's like called ankling, and you want to like basically push down on your heel and like, so you want to roll from the heel to the toe. Okay, we're warmed up and we're ready to go. So I do 3K warm up, which I think I'm just gonna do on the track. I thought for a moment I'd maybe like run down the road and back, but yeah, I'm just gonna do it all on the track. Let's go. $3K is done. Now we're on our minute 30 of walking rest until we start the 8 reps, 600 meters at 3:30. It's perfect temperature actually. Like there's a bit of a wind on one side, which nice and cools you down. I really need to pee, but the school is closed because it's Good Friday. So I'm just gonna have to rough it. The sets of 8 reps at 600 meters are done. That was brutal. Now, the 8 sets of 200 meters. Legs are on fire. Finished the 8th set. Now we do cool down. Woo. Yeah, buddy. Woo. So I'm just finished my workout and oh my lord. It was fun. I really enjoyed the 200s because those, I love just going fast and just going all out and then having a bit of time to recover. It was the last 600 meters. They were so tough. I struggled to try and keep the paces, but I think I just did it. I think it was just the last ones were like right on 3:30. I really had to fight for it, you know? Whereas yeah, the 200 meters, those were really fun. That's where you just have to dig deep, and I think I did it. I think I actually went a little bit too fast, which was good, I guess. And I got rewarded with a new lactic threshold at 416. So that's the improvement we wanted to see. That's exactly what I needed for the end of this week, because it's been a tough week and it's nice finishing it with lactic threshold, which matches my race, my goal race pace for sub 3. So yeah, finally the stars are aligning. I'm stoked. Yes. Now I'm just going to go and get some protein. I think I'm going to go biking later. So that'll be a nice stretch of the legs. What a good day so far. And it's nice being on the track for a change. You know, it's the worst when you're running on the same place all the time. If there's any bit of advice that I would have is to mix up your training. So, or your location at least, so that you're not always just running in the same place all the time. Yeah, let's go.
today's long run is 34 kilometers. I think this is the longest run that I have to do in this whole plan. So thankfully, there's no progression at all. It's just comfortable. Thankfully, it's nice outside, so hoping today goes well. And hopefully my nutrition goes a lot better than it did last week. So I'm doing the staple, which is my other staple, which is the peanut butter, banana, and bread with cinnamon and honey. I ran out of eggs, so there's gonna be no eggs on top today. Breakfast number 2. Not the most aesthetically pleasing, just oatmeal. Sticking with the hundreds today, no 160. I've done my dynamic stretching, all ready to go. I'm not wearing a vest today. I'm just gonna put the gels in my pockets instead. Yeah, because I don't want to wear the vest on race day. Just find it will like make me overheat and just get annoying, extra constraint. So I'm gonna do 3 gels in each side pocket. And hopefully that doesn't get in the way or make it annoying. Thankfully these 100 gels are a little bit smaller than the 160. So M is going to meet me at the 20K mark. I guess the last 10 kilometers is going to be around a lake. And so she's going to be doing her run there. So she's going to bring some water. So if I need water, because I'm not bringing it with me, because I'm not wearing the vest, it'll be there. What a beautiful morning. Whew. Okay, let's go. So I like to map out the course on Garmin so that I have the maps. I know exactly where I'm running for the whole duration of the run, and I can see it on my watch, so it's nice. My day list today on Spotify is rebellious, dirty rock Sunday morning. I learned so much about myself from Spotify playlists. So I've incorporated some hills in today's course. I guess it's good to get practice on them, but I'm a firm believer that hills never get easier. It's more like how we can recover once we hit the top. It's like, can we bring the heart rate back down? That's what's most important. And so for me, I always just focus on my breath. Try and like take a few deep breaths. And it has to be through the nose, because when you breathe through your nose, the air is at optimal temperature so that your lungs can absorb it and then distribute it around the body. Whereas when you breathe through your mouth, your body has to work overdrive, break it down to the right temperature where it can sufficiently absorb it, the oxygen into the bloodstream. And so this is why you should always try to do more nasal breathing. Initially your performance will be decreased, but the payoff is rewarding. Also, if you're someone who needs to carry water with you when you run, because your mouth always gets dry, it's likely you're a mouth breather, because when you exhale, there's a lot of condensation. So you get dehydrated quicker. This is another benefit of nasal breathing. None of these facts are anecdotal. I read it in a book called The Oxygen Advantage. Great book. And it works. Okay, I'm like 5K in. Gonna take a gel in 1 more kilometer. In, time for a next gel. Little pit stop for water. We're 2 kilometers in. Still feeling really good. Now we have like 10K around this lake. 24K, next gel. 28K, now on to the next gel. Whew. Still feeling okay, which is good. It's hot though. Have to do a water stop and 2K left. I'll take the sweater off because it was way too hot. 34K, done and dusted. Woo! What a run.
The total time on this run was 2:45:47 with an average pace of 4:52. Overall, this felt really good. I didn't get any cramps, which is a huge win. It's nice to know that the 100 calorie Morton gels are better for me than the 160. There was a massive incline in the middle of this course, and so yeah, there was a period where I did have to walk, but once I got the heart rate back down, we got running again, and it all felt good. This afternoon, I'm going to go for an easy bike ride with some friends. So that's it for this week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the later video. Bye.